I have a video up about episode 1 to 4 of Witches. So if you've not seen that, I think you should see it. I'll leave it in the cards, and it will also be linked in the description box below. This episode is about this video rather is about episodes 5, 6, 7, and 8. I decided to compile them in one video because some of the episodes are short, and to be honest, very little happens in each of the episodes. So in this episode, I'm going to be telling you how far the story so far, what's going on in all these episodes. And if you're interested in that, then definitely keep on watching. So I will tell you what episode it is, what went down in the episode, and what the episode is titled. So episode 5 was titled The Gift. Now I have my jotter here because I don't want to miss out anything. So in case you find me looking down, I'm checking the jotter. You get me? Yeah. So episode 5 is titled The Gift, and in this episode, CL gifts Shara a car, and more like a ride. I mean, anyways, so that was basically all that happened in the episode, to be honest. And oh, something else happened. So she went out with this car and somehow ran into her ex, and they were on their way home together, or I think she gave him a ride, right? So he was driving and she was in the passenger seat or in the second front seat, whatever. And they got robbed. She ran away, left him with the car. Long story short, the guy landed in the hospital, and what she told TL was that it was her driver, Baba, I can't remember his name, that was in the car. I mean, she didn't explicitly say anything. She just left him to assume that it was the man that was in the car. So that episode ended with her telling her girlfriends, that's Kemi and Oma, that the car was stolen, this, and that she didn't tell CL the details. And Oma was like, how long do you think it will exactly take him to find out the truth? And it didn't take so long, because in the next episode, episode 6, titled Getting Ready, they were getting ready for a party, and they were preparing. The girls went for their, face beat, dressing up, and all that good stuff. They got to the party. Shara was with her girls, and Kemi was with her husband. Oma, I can't remember who she was with. Anyways, CL was on another table. Long story short, somebody did apropos and ended up telling CL that it was Shara's ex that was with her in the car, and CL got pissed. CL got pissed and requested that they left the party at that point, and they got to the car, and CL was trying to ask what's up. It was basically just too late, and CL was already angry, and he just told her to get out of his car. Baba left Shara stranded, literally on the road at night. I'm sure it was like very late at night because cars were not passing anymore. And she was basically stranded, and our girls came to her rescue. The last scene they showed us for that episode was where she was crying, saying she had never seen CL that angry, and that. Oma was on a call with Kemi, and the phone was on speaker. Basically, three of them were having the conversation, and Kemi just ruined everything by saying, well, I told you, right? I told you and all that. And Oma was like, you shouldn't have said that. Long story short, they should have scattered it for themselves. But something we were told, or something I found out in that episode, was that CL is actually not married. Now the question is, so who is the woman that has been chasing Adeshewa all this while? Because I was actually shocked, because the way they were saying, the way they painted the character of CL, it looked like, all those Lagos rich men who have wives and literally want to have more wives and don't care what their wives think. But now Shara said something like he's not married, he doesn't have a wife, and so who is the woman chasing Adeshewa around? Anyways, let's leave Adeshewa and her saga with CL. Basically, they just left it like that. They've not told us anything about that till now, till today, until the last episode we have gotten already. So episode 7 is titled Glass ceiling. Now, episode 7 and 8 are focused on Omar. Have you noticed what they're doing? When they started, episode 1 was on was it Shewa or Kemi? Episode 1 was on Shewa, episode 2 was on Kemi, episode 3 was on Omar, and episode 4 was on Shewa, episode 5 Shewa, episode 6 Shewa. So episode 7 is about Omar, and episode 8 is also about Omar. So what happens in episode 7 rather, they take us to Omar's, Omar's office and how she does, her career. She's very serious with her career, very serious. I mean, she spends late time at work. She's a workaholic. She basically just puts in the work, and it's obvious that it's paying her. So she has this co-worker colleague called, who is named Tolani. Now, Tolani is married, but is somewhat trying to make Omar her rival, or trying to outdo Omar. So they presently have this client who they're trying to source raisins for, I think. Yeah. But usually they get these raisins they import them, and Omar is of the opinion, or Omar is proposing that they have farmers or people who are ready to supply that company in Nigeria, and so they don't have to import it. And they were already, going through the process. Their client already met this other company. I mean, maybe the farmers that were ready to give them. Now, something that was clear in episode 7 was that this guy, or the guy representing the firm or the client, the company they're working with, the people they're trying to source raisins for, the guy likes Omar. The guys, on the other hand, the company that wants to supply the raisins, one of the guys also likes Omar. So after all the meeting and all, trying to, can we meet for lunch, can we meet for dinner, and all that jazz, you know how all those things go. And basically, episode 7 ended where Tolani tries to get the file of that company from, what's the name of that guy? Benjamin, or what's his name? He looked very dumb. Anyways, from him. And I think he likes Tolani, so it was really just trembling at her feet. Anyways, and in episode 8 is titled Best of Both Worlds. Yeah, Best of Both Worlds. In episode, before episode 7 ended, the last scene of episode 7, the guy from the company they're trying to source the raisins for, or was it in episode 8? I can't remember. Long story cut short, Omar finds out what Tolani has been up to and what Tolani has been doing. The guy already likes her, so anything that they try to do behind her would obviously get to Omar. So he tells Omar what exactly Tolani has been doing, or that Tolani reached out to them, that they can help them get it faster, that Omar has too many things she's working on and she's delaying them, and she can help them get it faster as long as they're ready to, pay the bills, as long as, she's just doing all those backside work and all those underground kind of thing. Yeah. Anyways, now I love the fact that Tolani did not confront her. That Omar did not confront her. So instead of Omar confronting her, this was what she did. Omar knows that the guy likes her. So she just basically asked for a favor, that the guy meets up with Tolani and gets a record of whatever it is they discussed and how it goes. And he did just that. So obviously, I think low-key, she owes him one already, because when he was trying to, ask her for lunch or something, she was just smiling and, dismissing all the conversation. So probably because he did that for her, she owes him one. Anyways, she sets Tolani up.
So you would get the FX from the CBN, even though Miss Adebonojo issued a memo stopping it.
Well, that's why I'm here. If you could just look after the boys, you'll get your approval in a day.
Wow, really so quick? One day?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the boys? Are they sick? Are they in hospital?
And gives her boss, and the boss plays the tape for Tolani, or the record for Tolani, and she was fired. Yeah, they fired her ass. Anyways, she was out of the company, and Auntie Oma was really just smiling. I really like the fact that she didn't confront her. She didn't even tell her anything. She didn't do as if she knew that anything was going on or that Telani was dragging some behind the scenes thing. She just, I mean, she did it like, she handled it like a boss lady that she is. Yeah. Anyways, the episode ended with Oma being on the call with her girls and they were talking about random stuff. Yeah. But the part we started hearing, or the part we heard, was that she has a visitor who I think is that guy from the company they were trying to search ratings for. And probably because he did that for her, like I said, she automatically owes him one. And I think that was the one she was trying to repay. But we didn't see the visitor, and that was where the episode ended. Okay, like I said, not a lot happens in each of the episodes, and so there's really not so many things to say. But what do you think of witches in general? I know not a lot of people are watching it, but quite a number of people are interested in this series, and quite a number of people want to know what's up, what has been going on. I really like the fact that, you know, the girls, the ladies, or Sisi Eko, they're really, you know, pulling off stuff in their own field. I can't wait for them to get or to focus on Kemi, because Kemi is married. I just really want to know what's happening in her family life, what's up. You know, we have had this thing that Kemi is not exactly happy, or maybe her husband is not exactly doing it well. And I just really want to know what's happening in Kemi's life, because not so much has been said about Kemi's family. We have seen Kemi outside of her family, and with her friends. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm really anticipating when the spotlight will be on Kemi and her husband and her family and all that good stuff. And I really think Kemi's life is interesting. You know, Oma is about work. Adeshawa is about, you know, I don't want to say sugar daddy, but, you know, daddy stuff or zaddy stuff. Or anyways, small girl, big god. Anyone she's doing, Adeshawa is about her life. And Kemi seems to have her life together. I really just want to know what's up really is in her life, or is going on in her life. Guys, let me know if there's any other series you'd like me to do this, review, react to, talk about, and all that good stuff. And I'm really excited that you watched this to this point, and you are a loyal gang. If you watched this to this point, you are fantastic. Do not forget to smash that like button, share this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like, fam, you came this far and you're not subscribed. What did I do to you? What did we do to you? Anyways, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Drop a comment. Let me know which of these girls or these ladies you're anticipating or excited about their lives. And hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, bye bye.